I saw you again last night, in a place where the stars don't lie. You held my hand so softly, like you were never gonna say goodbye. You smiled the way you used to, the way I always wished you would. But morning light hit my window, and I lost you like I always do. Why does love feel real when my eyes are closed? Why am I the closest to you when no one knows? You love me in dreams, not in real life. Only when I'm sleeping, you're still mine. In the dark you stay, but the day takes you away. I wake up and you're gone like a sunrise. You love me in dreams, not in real life. I walk the streets remembering every laugh we never shared. I talk to shadows of you even knowing you're not really there. I try to tell myself to move on, but I'm scared you're all I'll ever feel. 'Cause in my dreams you're perfect, and in real life you're never real. Why do I hold you closer when I'm half awake? Why does every heartbeat echo your name? You love me in dreams, not in real life. Only when I'm sleeping, you're still mine. In the dark you stay, but daylight pulls you away. I wake up reaching out, but you're not by my side. Not in real life. Maybe love is just a memory of something we never truly had. Maybe I'm holding on to pieces of a world that only lives inside my head. But every night you find me, like you know where my heart hides. And every time I think I'm healing, you come back and say goodbye. You love me in dreams, not in real life. Only in the quiet hours of the night. In the dark you stay, but the sun takes you away, and I'm left with a heart you never tried to find. Never in real life. It's 2 a.m. and I'm staring at the screen that never lights, scrolling through our old messages just to feel a little alive. Your name still sits on top, like you're the one I'm waiting for. I tell myself to let it go, but my heart keeps checking more. Every night I whisper tonight, but the truth hits harder with every quiet sign. I still wait for the message you never sent. end. Even though I know this broken road won't bend. In the dark, it's true, I still think of you. Even when I try to pretend, yeah, I still wait for a message you'll never send. For a message you'll never send. I kept your name inside my chest, like a secret I was scared to lose. You were the voice I never answered, the feeling I could never choose. Every time you looked my way, my heart forgot how to breathe. But fear wrapped around my words, so they never made it out of me. I wonder who I'd be if I had spoken then, if I had told you once instead of thinking it again. All the things I never said to you still echo in the quiet like they're new. Every I miss you, every I need you, every truth I wanted you to hear too. Yeah, still feel like the only things that were true. I watched you fall for someone else, and I smiled like it didn't hurt. Said I was happy for you, but inside every word burned. I held the door to my heart, but I never let you inside. Now I live with the questions of the love I always try to hide. If timing was kinder, maybe we'd have stayed, but silence was the choice I made. All the things I never said to you still echo in the quiet like they're new. Every I miss you, every I need you, every truth I wanted you to hear too. Yeah, all the things I never said to you still feel like the only things that were true. Maybe in another life I'll be brave enough to call your name. Maybe in another story I'd tell you everything without shame. But in this world I only love you from a distance you'll never see. And every word I kept inside still beats like a memory. All the things I never said to you still haunt me in the spaces we outgrew. Every I miss you, every I need you, every piece of me that you never knew. Yeah, all the things I never said to you are the only words I wish I gave to you. I still remember the way you left, like sunlight breaking through the rain. You were the calm in all my storms, the voice that softened every pain. But time can steal the things we love and leave us standing in the cold. I never thought the last time would be the last time we'd ever hold. Now I replay every moment in my mind, searching for a way to press rewind. If I could hold you one more time, I'd say the words I kept inside. I'd tell you I was scared to lose the kind of love I found in you. I'd hold you close like you were mine. If I could hold you one more time. Your sweater's still on my chair, your voice still echoes in my room. I swear some nights I hear you laugh, and for a second I see you. I know you moved on with life, I know you're smiling somewhere new, but part of me is frozen in the world I built with you. I try to let go, but my heart won't agree. It still believes you're coming back to me. If I could hold you one more time, I'd say the words I kept inside. I'd tell you I was scared to lose the kind of love I found in you. I'd hold you close like you were mine. If I could hold you one more time. Maybe love is meant to fade, or maybe we just lost our way. But every night without a sound, I feel you when I lay down. In another life you'd still be here, and I'd whisper softly in your ear. If I could hold you one more time, I'd never let the moment pass me by. I'd tell you everything, all the hurt, all the truth, all the reasons why. I'd hold you close like you were mine. If I could hold you one more time.
You were the calm in every storm, the only place my heart felt warm. I was the fire you tried to tame, still you stayed even when I caused the pain. You held my hands when I shook inside. You saw the truth I always tried to hide. But loving me was never easy, and loving you felt like breathing. You gave me light when I lived in the dark, but I kept breaking your gentlest heart. You were my peace, even when I was your chaos. You stayed beside me when you should have walked off. I didn't know how to love you right, didn't know how to hold on tight. You were the calm I never deserved to cross. You were my peace, even when I was your chaos.
Every time I pushed you away, you found a softer way to stay. You tried to teach my broken soul how love feels when it makes you whole. But I was tangled in my fears, too scared to let you wipe my tears. And now your silence feels like truth. You finally learned to save yourself too.
I'm older now, I understand. You were a blessing I let slip from my hands.
You were my peace, even when I was your chaos. You were the shelter I always got lost.
I didn't know how to love you right, didn't know how to choose the light. Now all I carry is the memory of us. You were my peace, even when I was your chaos.
If time could turn around tonight, I'd hold you close and hold you right. I'd change the things I failed to see and be the person you needed me to be. But life moves on, and so did you. Still part of me is anchored to the days your heart forgave my flaws, the nights you stayed without a pause.
You were my peace, even when I was your chaos. Your love was gentle, mine was at a loss. I'd give the world for one more day to tell you all I couldn't say, no matter where we end or what it costs. You were my peace, even when I was your chaos.